What's up, zoners? It says I'm live. So I'm here for you and me to answer all of the start 10 sit questions, go over all the news, man. I just woke up, ate that PBJ before this show. Let me see if I can see my sound. Got to check the sound, man. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. 58. Should be 59. That's fucked up. Oh, I cussed too early into the show. No more monetization. Fuck it. Oh, fuck them. Anyways, hey, man, nobody's here. It doesn't matter what I say. I can tell everybody all of my problems in this world and nobody cares. Anyways, let's get going, man. I will refresh. I'm going to go to Reddit. Fantasy football. Ooh, dude, Michael Pittman Jr. back and calf. Those are bad. Those are both on the back side of his body, I guess. Active for week 3. Dude, one of the biggest disappointments. I did not like him last season, and I got proven wrong. So I made a point to rank him accordingly this year. And guess what, dude? He's letting everybody down. Even with the games that he played with Anthony Richardson last year, he was at least getting targets, man. He was at least getting targets. This year, he is going invisible, man. It's Alec Pierce, Invisible Man. The Invisible Man. That was a good movie that came out a couple years ago. I gotta watch that one again. That shit was crazy. Just watched The Watchers. I was like, this is an M. Night Shyamalan movie, dude. Guess what? His daughter made it. So what the fuck? Let's see. Justin Herbert will be active today. If you are like me and picked up Quentin Johnston last week, it is a good sign. Now, dude, the cornerbacks for the Pittsburgh Steelers, go check out, wide receivers, cornerback ratings or whatever like that. Their slot is where you want to attack. And Quentin Johnson, I think, does the slot. It's probably more Ladd McConkey. So I would guess Ladd's going to have the better game today. But still, one of those guys are going to have like 6 or 7 targets and probably a touchdown. So good luck on that. Jordan Love inactive. So I think I reported on our live drinking show, we practiced 3 days in a row. Well, now doesn't mean shit because he is still not going to play. But hey, at least he is on the right trend. If you want to go trade for Christian Watson, dude, you better go do it after this week. Christian Watson, I think, is my favorite trade target for the Packers. Well, if you can get Josh Jacobs, but for some reason, people are letting Josh Jacobs go, probably because he got 30 fucking carries last week. Let's see. The Panthers are expected to start Bryce Young again this season. This is just a break. Oh, yeah, this is all they needed. A break. And there's also reports about people trading for him. I was reading it was the Dolphins were trying to get Bryce Young, and I was like, bullshit, dude. No thanks. Mike McDaniel, you might as well throw Mike McDaniels back there, right? Quarterback, they're the same size. And then I saw Mac Jones to the Dolphins, maybe? That would be great. Mac Jones going to the Dolphins, man, would be actually pretty smart for them. And I would believe in the resurgence of Mac Jones's career if he went to the Dolphins. Let me see. I wonder if I could, you know what, dude? I'll just share this. Why do I care? What do I care? You guys don't want to see my face on this giant screen? Might as well share the screens, dog. What am I doing here? I do this? Who cares? Let's see. Let's see. Christian Kirk is the most obvious bounce back candidate this week. I read this article this morning because I've got Christian Kirk. I pushed Christian Kirk. And yeah, dude, leave him on your bench. I don't give a fuck what people say until you see it. Don't believe it. But Doug Peterson and Trevor Lawrence are coming out saying, hey, man, we need to get him more involved. I was just saying this about some of their wide receivers. Oh, Demario Douglas, man. And look at Demario Douglas after week 3. He got 9 targets. And look, dude, Demario Douglas is fucking good, man. If somebody needed a wide receiver, I'd be trying to trade for Demario Douglas in real life, not fantasy. What's up, man? We got one person in here. How's it going? Sunday morning. I'm just filling the air with words, man. I'm pumped for fantasy. Top handcuffs for the end of your bench. The top 3, this guy is saying, is Braylon Allen, Jalen Wright, Bucky Irving. I would go Braylon Allen. Dude, like I said, people are forgetting about Ray Davis right now. And I did read an article. I was talking about how the Bills, man, like 52% rushing percentage the first week, 58% rushing percentage the second week. Usually there's 3 teams, maybe 2 teams run the ball more than they throw the ball. Right now, there's like fucking 9 teams, dude. So, yeah, the big story of this year is the 2 high safeties. Everybody's playing prevent defense. So running backs are going off. And wide receivers and quarterbacks aren't doing much. Let's see. Still got one person in here. Thank you for sticking around. It's probably Jason, but that's cool, dude. Jason, I know what you're thinking. Jason, you bitch. That was funny too. Just checking stuff out. Nothing really going on. Let me go to hot. I want to see what's hot because if there's nothing going on for 5 hours, we are okay. We will do this again before we start. But then we go hot. We like it hot. See what's being talked around. So yeah. And then looks like there's not a lot of breaking news. Like I said, Tyjae Spears, I did want to say, listed as questionable for injury, an ankle injury. Dude, Tony Pollard. I was actually putting trades in last night. ETN for Tony Pollard and Braylon Allen. I couldn't get myself to do it, but I was like, oh my God, I'm just going to fucking do it, man. ETN had actually had a touchdown again. I need to trade away ETN for anything. But I did not do it. But Tony Pollard, man, trading for Tony Pollard the last couple of weeks or last week would have been a good decision. Roman, how's it going, bro? What's up, Roman? Marquez? Thanks for stopping by, man. You got a sweet name. I've been watching this TV show, and the main guy's one of the guys' name is Roman. I'm like, dude, that's fucking awesome, man. All right, man. So yeah, again, Jordan Love inactive, but Tyjae Spears, he is still worth holding on to. But Tony Pollard, dude, if you can get him, and then Braylon Allen, like I said, dude, that pisses me off about Braylon Allen. I will share I've got 4 or 5 waiver wire pickups from the Thursday night game, dude. So stick around for that. So yeah, not a ton. Oh, George Kittle is finally out. That was 20 hours ago. But yeah, last week, dude, it was Jake Ferguson, Jake Ferguson, and Evan Ingram going out, dude. So remember the name Strange. Dr. Strange is going to be performing some surgery down there in Jacksonville with his precision cutting routes. All right, so go pick up Strange from Jacksonville. Start him if you have Kittle out. Again, dude, Zach Ertz, man, if you can't find that, I would have pushed Hunter Henry, but look how that shit worked out. That New England's kind of being pretty unpredictable right now until they get something going on. Let's see. Roman, I got a hard time figuring out who to start at flex. I got Worthy, McConkey, Akers, and Carson Steele. So you're going to, okay, I know this sucks, dude. I know this sucks, but you're going to be starting Akers probably at flex there. And I do like McConkey. I was just talking about this. Go check out the slot, the receiving or the cornerback grades, cornerback wide receiver matchups or something like that on YouTube week 3. And it will have a Excel file sheet. Oh, dude, check this shit out. I'm sharing stuff, dude. What's up, Roman? Let's answer this in detail since you're the only person here that gives a shit. All right, man. I'm gonna share this. So stop sharing that. Start sharing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing around here, man. What's going on around here? NFL. We want the wide receiver quarterback matchups. Let's go down to. So you can look at the fantasy points. I think that's the name of the website, is it? Yeah, it's fantasypoints.com, dude. This comes out on Tuesday. I'm just using it because they are the first one that comes out. ESPN comes out on Thursday, and I've already got to do all my rankings and shit. So until we get big time, man, which probably never. So let's go down to the Steelers. Pittsburgh. Wait. Who are we talking about again? Lad McConkey. So we got this right here. Lad McConkey, dude, is going against the slot corner for Pittsburgh, and Quentin Johnson gets fucking Joey Porter, who's going to shadow him the entire time. Joey Porter's like my height. It's like our height, dude. So Quentin Johnson's like 6'4". Joey Porter's like 6'3". Yeah, it's a pretty good matchup for Joey Porter. Joey Porter's only allowing 0.19 fantasy points per route run. And fucking the Devontae Adams guy, Lad McConkey's corner, Beanie Bishop, 0.40. All right. So we're chasing this. We're chasing this. We're avoiding this. All right. So that's how you read this. This is the left, the slot, the right. So Lad McConkey is the slot receiver, and he gets the slot receiver, Beanie Bishop. Ya turd. All right, man. So, yeah. Hey, that's how I figured it out there. Oh, but, yeah. I'd just go Lad McConkey. Is it full PPR? Full PPR. I'm going to just go Lad McConkey because I'd feel terrible telling you to start. Also, Justin Herbert is starting again this week. So like I was saying, I was not going to start anybody with fucking Easton Stick in there. I will start people with that. So coin flip on Akers and Lad McConkey. But do you trust Akers, dude? Because they still have Dare, the African last name. I can't pronounce it. Adubida. I don't even have it in front of me, dude. If I had it in front of me, I'd attempt it. But yes, so I would do that if I was you. So let's see. Moving forward, man. Moving forward. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's what I was. And if you guys want to, here, let's check this out, man. So if you want to go here, see these go by teams, and so the wide receivers. This is the route percentage that they run, when they're out there. And then this left wide receiver position, or slot wide receiver position, the right wide receiver position. This is their fantasy points per route run, so that's pretty amazing too. But we can go to see who you could either go by the matchup, who's got the best matchup. It says Terry McLaurin actually has the best matchup this week, or you can just see who the best or the worst fucking corner is. Dude, Davante Adams is going against the worst cornerback in the league pretty much right now. Lad McConkey's got the second best matchup in the fucking league, dude. So yeah, start Lad McConkey. And then Brandon Ayuk, dude, I was telling you about Brandon Ayuk. Is going to have his bounce back game this week because he has to. It has to. And check out the cornerback he's going against, dude. Tre'Davious White, he's shadowing him, and he gives up 0.4 fantasy points per route run. How do you feel about Steele, dude? I know. So I feel a lot better about Steele with what's his name out, dude. Because I picked up Kareem Hunt. If Kareem Hunt was playing, dude, I'd be like, dude, Steele is a no-go. I apologize, but Hunt is going to be the goal line back, and then, dude, P. Ryan, they're going to move P. Ryan into the he's going to be taking all the passing down, so the third down back. So we got 2 opportunities per drive, for Steele to fucking do something. But the one way he's going to get points today is on the goal line. So this is the 1 week you can start Steele. But Lad McConkey with that matchup and full PPR, I would like that. But dude, coming into the season, I love Steele. I was trying to draft Steele. The general manager, dude, went off. I was watching that game, man, when the general manager for the Chiefs was going off on Steele, and I loved it, man. So I was targeting him. But yeah, right now, dude, there is such a clusterfuck of stuff going on there. I would not want to start him this week. But if you have to, man, he's a flex. He's got a 50% chance to score a touchdown. If you got a 50% chance to score a touchdown, you are a flex. Let's check and see who's got terrible matchups, dude. We have Michael Pittman is going against Jalen Johnson. Holy shit, dude. Jalen Johnson was getting all that hype. Look at the amount of fantasy points per route run he's given up. The least by like almost 50%, dude. So, holy shit, that is crazy. Rashad Bateman, nobody cares about. Demario Douglas actually had a really bad matchup, but that was fine. Keon Coleman, I wanted to trade for Keon Coleman because he had 0 targets last week, led them in targets week 1. But again, that is scary. And then Jalen Tolbert is one of the few breakout candidates for wide receivers this year. Like literally, there are like no breakout candidates for wide receivers unless you're a rookie. But we're looking at Jalen Tolbert. And then again, dude, Jordan Whittington, I was telling you, I would love, but he's got a terrible matchup as well, man. And that sucks. Amon-Ra, bad matchup. T. Higgins, it's okay. But yeah, we need to talk about T. Higgins because T. Higgins is supposed to be playing today. And I had Yoshivas as a one of my secret start of the week. Let's see. So yeah, Yoshivas, I probably would not start anymore. So there you go. All right, man. Let's check out the weather. I got another breaking thing going on. Let's check that out. Let's see what's going on here. Breaking news. I'll share this with you guys. I'm going to close that, so I'm not sharing that anymore. What's up, Roman? Thanks for hanging around, dude. I don't know if you're gone yet, but thank you, dude. Where's my breaking news? All right, this here, dude. The Huddle, they have crazy ass breaking news. Like they are the first persons to report it. I hate the website. But still, looks like we have the same shit, dude. So we got Michael Pittman will play, but you saw that quarterback matchup with Michael Pittman. Looks terrible. Jordan Love, not active. Last chance to trade for Christian Watson. Let's see, has been declared inactive. Russell Wilson again, dude, inactive. Holy shit, man. So George Pickens is the most targeted player on there, and he got the Patrick Surtain treatment last week. And then Tyjae Spears. Yeah, Joshua Palmer has been declared inactive again. So Lad McConkey looking like the wide receiver to start for them. Dude, Taysom Hill out. Holy shit, that's huge. Jamal Williams, if you are desperate, pick up Jamal Williams and start him against the Eagles, dude, because the Eagles haven't been able to. Who are they starting? No, was that the Jets? No, the Eagles. The Huff. They got that Huff guy from the Jets. He literally cannot stop the run. Cannot stop the fucking run. It is terrible, dude. So running backs against the Philadelphia Eagles right now. Eat it. And then, oh my God, Ramondre Stevenson fumbled the ball in each of his first 3 games. I did not, holy shit, know that. That's crazy. How about starting 49ers D at Rams or Cowboys D versus Rams? No, versus Ravens. So you're thinking the Ravens, Cowboys defense versus the Ravens? I had Ingram. Dude, Gesicki's even better, dude. I just figured I figured Gesicki was out. Let me see. I've got this website. Do I like this website I like for defenses? Let's see. How about starting 49ers D versus Rams? I would start 49ers D versus Rams, dude. The Rams are so fucked. And the problem is it's a divisional matchup. Let me go to my little website I like real fast for this. But man, the Rams are just like trying to survive until they get bodies back, dude. So if it was me, I would just start them and hope it's just a blowout game, dude. And the Rams just start rolling out people you never even heard of, dude. Now for the Cowboys, there is a chance the Cowboys get blown out because that's the way they roll, dude. Last couple of years, they blow out or get blown out. So, and you would think that the Ravens would blow them out more than anybody. Let's see. Defense. Who do I like here? 49ers. Where are the 49ers? Oh, yeah, 49ers definitely, dude. So the website I usually like for this had the 49ers ranked 3rd, and they've got the Cowboys, dude, ranked 21st. So my gut instinct was correct. There you go. How about starting the 49ers defense? So, yeah, so start the 49ers, and good job on Gesicki. Gesicki is a better play than whoever I was telling you to go pick up. Oh, yeah. Strange. Dr. Strange. Man, thanks, Roman. You're carrying the show, dude. You're carrying the show, Roman. Let's see. I think people are getting discouraged. Xavier Legette got a lot of reps with Andy Dalton because he was running with the 2s most of the time when it was Adam Thielen and Deontay Johnson running with the 1s with Bryce Young. So maybe Xavier, or if you got a deep bench and you could afford to pick up some people, Xavier Legette, dude, pick him up for 1 game. See how he does with Andy Dalton. See if that works or not. Joe Mixon is not traveling to Minnesota again, dude. Minnesota's run defense is fucking insane. Like the best run defense in the league right now. I should know. I was gonna be like, don't I have? Oh yeah, there's a helmet right there. But Cam Akers, dude, he could get you 20 points, or he could be fucking cut before the first quarter. So floor and ceiling, there is no higher, no lower than Cam Akers this week. So all right, got all this. Again, dude, Antonio Gibson. I do not want to pick up Antonio Gibson, dude, for the fucking worst team ever. And the Patriots, is this who the Patriots were supposed to be? Because their win total was like at 4 before the year. And then they played Cincinnati, who sucked. So yeah, we need to figure out what's going on there. Gray Dortch is expected to play. He was my start of the week because Detroit, like I was going over all the best matchups for cornerbacks. Dude, fucking Detroit's. What's his name? Amick something. I talked about him last week with Godwin. Godwin ate him alive. Now Dortch gets him. So as long as Dortch is playing, man, he is flex. Oh, worthy. And then I think that's about it. Yeah, expected to miss 3 games. So that's it. Let's go to. I'm gonna check out the weather, dude, because nobody is ever thinking about the weather right now. Let's just go check it out, whether or not we should even pay attention to it or not. All right. So I'm gonna share this with you right now. I want to share all my good websites, man. I'm just sharing everything. I don't give a fuck. Weather reports. Share. All right, man. So this is the best website I have found for weather, and this is going to mean so much, dude, in like a month. But last week, dude, there was rain, and I do like to see who's playing in domes. Sometimes I forget what stadiums are domed, man. All this other shit going on, like the Texans, dude, at Vikings. I was reading an article, it was Sam Harmon or some shit like that, about Tank Dell. And again, dude, I was all about Tony. I was like, Tony Pollard broke his leg, all this. Tank Dell broke his leg, and then he got shot. So we are kind of, expecting Tank Dell just to come out here and take over the world, especially after that preseason game where he cut that long touchdown. But he still is coming back from getting shot and a broken leg. Give him a little bit of time. If you want to trade for Tank Dell, I think it's not a bad decision. But at least he's playing in a dome this week. And Nico Collins is still like in our top 6 or something for wide receivers this week. Between your channel and Kirchhoff and Fantasy in game, all doing live shows, I will be here 10 times. Where's our big teddy bear? It's not on this morning show. Hey, man. Thank you so much. There's that. Is Andy? Oh, Kirchhoff? Dude, I used to love Kirchhoff. I did not know that he does live. He was the one dude that's like serious shit. I was like, man, I don't care about all this other stuff or guys wearing their hat backwards and all this bullshit. I'm not trying to be young, man. I'm old as fuck. I don't care. Hey, thanks, Roman. Dude, that makes me happy. Yeah, I like checking the weather too, dude. Continue on. Eagles at Saints. When I saw this, I was like, God damn it, dude. Rashid Shaheed's going to have another big game playing in a dome. Olave was getting the targets again last week, so look for Olave to start. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, dude. Like, Rashid Shaheed right now is above Olave. But as the sample size gets bigger, man, we are going to get – Olave is going to be finishing higher than Rashid Shaheed, all right? Let's see. Clear, partly cloudy, domed. Panthers at Raiders. So I think that this is actually let's see. And yeah, this is good. It's at the Raiders. Max Crosby, dude, and that defensive line is gonna fucking kill the Panthers today. I was talking about the Raiders being my top sleeper defense before the season started, and now, dude, they're actually gonna eat it. So that's good there. What else, man? Oh, so at Seahawks, there's a little bit of chance preset, but who really gives a shit there? Dude, look at all these dome stadiums. Holy shit, man. This is the weekend of the dome, man. So the Lions and Cardinals, holy shit. Go pick up Trey Benson. People were dropping Trey Benson. Go pick up Trey Benson. Jeez, dude. The Ravens at the Cowboys. Tolbert, man. Pick up Tolbert if you don't want to pay, or if your waiver wire order sucks. That is another guy that you might want to hold on to if you've got a little bit of room on your waiver wire. Let's see. Make sure nobody's asking me any questions. How do you think Andy Dalton will do today, dude? I would like, fuck, dude. It sucks that he has to go against the Raiders. At the same time, dude, he's got Deontay Johnson. Okay, so I'm thinking about his personnel. I was thinking about this last night. He's got Deontay Johnson, who's pretty much a slot receiver. He's got Adam Thielen, who's pretty much a slot receiver. And then he's going to have some people, like some rookies going downfield. But everything's going to be so close. I don't know if they have Hayden Hurst. I forget who the tight end is. I think that he will get 200 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception against the Raiders today. Maybe 220 yards. But if you can evaluate your team on that. Whereas Bryce Young, it was like 90 yards, dude. No, there's like, you could not do anything with Bryce Young. So it will literally be more than twice as better. Andy Dalton will be more than twice as good. There will be twice as much production. 150% increase in production for for that, and especially Chuba Hubbard, man. Chuba Hubbard, look for him to get like fucking 5 targets today. So Chuba Hubbard is a great play. But yeah, I think Andy Dalton, his ceiling is not there today because of the pass rush. And going into the season, man, the Panthers defensive line and offensive line were actually ranked pretty good. And so now we see what's going on now. Like I said, you can't evaluate that team because Bryce Young was not making the right decisions, was holding on the ball way too long. I'm expecting Andy Dalton to go in there and make the line play actually do well. And dude, last year that defense was amazing. So they might be able to stay in the game a little bit as well. So there's a lot to watch. I mean, I live on the West Coast. I might be able to watch this game, given it is the fucking Carolina Panthers. I really don't care. But hey, man, this is going to be very indicative of what to pay attention to in the future. Indicative. All right, man. I'm going to stop sharing this. I'm gonna share something with you guys real fast. I have this right now. Let's see. I got my waiver wire. GL, hey, good luck, man. Cheetah piss. That's what we call a Tyreek Hill drug test. Cheetah piss, dog. Hey, man, cheetah piss as well. I've heard of cat piss. If you know what I'm talking about, exercise your mind. Cheat, man. Hey, nice picture on your avatar, dude. You got your cheetah piss going. Hey, dude, I don't know why I think that shit's so funny. Hey, I do want to share something with you guys real fast. Also, hey, if you like this, man, give me a like. Give me a like, dude. Give me a like. It doesn't really fucking matter. You know what? Oh, here, I'm gonna give you guys a special preview of the most popular show that I actually have a part of doing. So, hey, this is the waiver wire show going into this week. I have not separated it between wide receivers and everything. Braylon Allen, dude, I got to think about this today, dude. He's only 28% owned. Would I spend $30 on him? Yeah, fucking A, dude. I don't even have $30 anymore, but I would. Alan Lazard, dude, is another guy that you need to pick up. 3 touchdowns in 2 games, and everybody's double teaming the hell out of Garrett Wilson. Now, Mike Williams could be that guy that comes and takes that away, but he's still working back, dude. His snap percentage just sucks. Demario Douglas, 9 targets, so you have to worry about that. And then Tyler Conklin as well, dude. If Aaron Rodgers is playing that way in the tight end landscape of today, dude, Tyler Conklin could become a top 5 tight end. Pretty crazy there. So I just want to share that with you guys real fast. I'll go in detail, a little bit later. Something is telling me Broncos can keep this game close and maybe beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, dude, they have the Buccaneers defense is built for Tampa Bay. And then Tampa Bay secondary sucks, dude. So the one problem for me is the offensive line for the Broncos has not been doing that great, and I really like the front. Vita Vea, though, I think Vita Vea is not playing, dude. I don't think Vita Vea is playing. So yeah, the Broncos, man, look for them to do a lot better this week with the worst secondary. I mean, they had to go against Seattle. Was it Pittsburgh, dude? Week 2. I can't remember who it was week 2, but so yeah, they've had to go against some pretty good secondaries. Now they get the worst, dude. So look for, hey, thank you for the like, man. Good call, Roman. I think that's good as well. I'm gonna stop and I will go to our rankings. I'll share you some rankings, dude. What do you got? Some rankings, man? You like some rankings? Just so you can see what Jason and I were doing. This was our live drinking show. Rankings right here. Again, dude, tight ends with George Kittle out. We have Strange, dude, ranked in the top 10 this week. Same thing with Zach Ertz, man. So Zach Ertz and Strange could be probably on your waiver wire, dude. And they are top 10 plays for both of us, man. So which is pretty awesome. Kyle Pitts, dude. If Kyle Pitts doesn't do it this week, throw him off, dude. You're done with him. You're done with Kyle Pitts. And again, dude, Mark Andrews talking about blocking, dude. That fool has been was he blocking for 10%? I think he was blocking 10% of his routes now, or whatever it is, as his snaps. And it was never more than 2% his entire career with the Ravens. So Mark Andrews, man, starting to scare me. Okay. And I think that's about it for tight ends that you can really throw out there. And then, hey, remember, people, don't listen to all the pros telling you putting Kincaid in their top fucking 5 rankings. And Dawson Knox is there. The way they are playing, spreading the ball around, running the ball every fucking play. Kincaid, dude, is going to be outside. He's not a tight end 1 for me until something changes, man. I mean, you got Parkinson, you got Freiermuth, you got Goddard, you got Lightly. I don't know why all these pros, experts are putting Kincaid so high. I get it, dude. You drafted him high, but that doesn't mean he gets to stay. It's so funny seeing people who will bench after only 2 weeks. Got it. Oh my God, dude. You should see the shit people are trading Laporta for it. And it's like people are tripping out about Laporta, and it's like, man, just look at what happened with the Jets this last week. Dude, the Jets literally looked like a different team. The fucking Patriots looked like a different team. That could have been week 1 in the NFL. All right? So the first 2 weeks could have been just, hey, man, there's no preseason. Shit's crazy. And now this is what we're going to get from the Jets. This is what we're going to get from the Patriots. And I'm like, well, shit, dude. So, yeah, we got to hold on to your studs. I swear to God, man, people trying to trade away Laporta, bench Laporta or even cut Laporta. dude, at least he's just benching him. I've heard some crazy shit right now, and I was like, oh my god, man. But people are trading Laporta for like, who was it, dude? Like just a flavor of the month, man. And would I trade Laporta straight up for Bowers? I am a Bowers owner. No, I wouldn't do it. That's pretty crazy too, man. That is pretty crazy. All right, man. Let's head over to the quarterbacks real fast because quarterbacks have been a shit, just terrible, man. I am leading. I think both of my leagues, I'm 4-0. Both leagues, I'm leading in points, and I've got 6 points, dude, total. No, 12 points total for my quarterback in one league. What the fuck, dude? Caleb Williams and who did I start? Matthew Stafford. Holy shit, 6 points a week, dude. Josh Allen is the only quarterback I'm like, he's going to get 20 points no matter what, man. Kyler Murray breaking into the top 3 pretty much. Top 4. Crazy shit. And then Joe Burrow, I know that he has not looked great, but you saw what he did last week. And you just start anybody against Washington, anybody against the Giants, anybody against Indianapolis. And then we're talking about cornerbacks that we want to avoid. What is it? It's the Titans cornerback. He played for, I always forget his name, dude, but he played for Kansas City Chiefs last year. Now the Kansas City Chiefs, dude, Trent McDuffie, he is shutting down fools. Maybe Jalen Ramsey. We need to keep an eye on Jalen Ramsey and Patrick Surtain, dude. And I thought Christian Gonzalez was one of those cornerbacks, but no, he is not. So DK Metcalf fucking went 150 and a touchdown against Christian Gonzalez last week. Another guy benched Barkley. Oh my God. Okay, I do want to let me show you these rankings real fast for I was like, didn't Jason rank Barkley really low? I think I've got Barkley ranked like second still, dude. Who do I have here? Oh. Here we go. Saquon, I have 3. Jason put Saquon outside the top 12, dude, at 13. So everybody's afraid of this New Orleans defense. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I've watched Saquon 2 games so far this year. Thank God. I don't have the money to afford I'm grabbing free airwaves out here. And because of the government. Thank you. Hey, please support our Patreon, man. Maybe I can afford the NFL package at one day someday. But yeah, dude. So we are separated on that by 10 rankings, dude. So Saquon is a very polarizing person, and I do not believe in the Saints just yet. All right, but I will tell you what, I am ranking their offensive pieces high, but I cannot, dude. I don't know what this is. It's all a farce to me so far. But I need to change. If they do it 2 more weeks or 1 more week, I've got to change everything. But I'm at least ranking I'm ranking Kamara in the top 5. I owned Kamara last year. Owning that guy was terrible. Hurts will take out the Saints. Yeah, Saints can't keep it up, dude. Hurts looked amazing. I mean, people were talking shit about him, but I owned him last year, dude. Like, when I watched him last year, I was like, dude, if this guy does not get the rushing touchdown, he's going to be terrible. And he always got his rushing touchdown. Thank God. Thank God. Now, this year, I look at him and I'm like, if he doesn't get his rushing touchdown, he's still going to get 20 points. That fool is rushing the ball 16 times a game this year. I don't remember what it was last year, but it was not nearly that much. And all of that fear I had about Saquon Barkley taking that push-tush away, dude, they're still doing the tush-push. So, yeah, man. I mean, Hurts, they should be able to put points on the Saints. And then even so, dude, I don't care. Say they're getting blown out by the Saints. Saquon looks amazing catching the ball, man. I love watching Saquon run. I love watching him and Jahmyr Gibbs, and Braylon Allen right now, dude. Woo! Love watching those guys run. Let me see. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, rankings. And also I do want to point out Kyren Williams is very polarized for Jason and I as well. And if you have Kyren Williams, I would highly suggest you start him because, I mean, I know he's going to be starting him anyways because he's a running back too. But at home versus San Francisco, man, that team is so fucked. I expect him to get 7 or 8 targets, 7 or 8 screens, dude, with that pass rush on that offensive line. Not even kidding. So full PPR, man. Kyron's going to kill it. Where do I have ETN ranked? Yeah. I'm biased against ETN, Roman, because I drafted him in the 2nd round. I almost got Jonathan Taylor, but I was like, I've got to get this guy. So ETN, I've got ranked 15th. Right here at the bottom. At Buffalo, dude, Buffalo's defense is scaring me. Jacksonville Jaguars, man. Duval County scaring me, man. Jacksonville, man, cannot. fucking do anything. And now they're talking about getting Christian Kirk more involved. And Tank Bigsby, dude, is what scared me that first week. So, okay, I'm Tank Bigsby was one of my hot players last year. He came out and sucked. Dude, he's actually doing well this he did awesome the first week. Made ETN look like shit. And then he came out and got popped, dude. Like right out like on a kick return last game. He did not really play last game. So I was trying to trade away ETN because I didn't have to deal with Tank Bigsby. And so now I'm ranking him pretty low, dude. So ETN I do not like, but hey, he's my running back 1. But thank God I've got James Conner as my running back 1A, you know? So whatever. Who else do I have, dude? I got Mostert and I've got Jonathan Brooks. Not good, dude. Good thing I hit on all my wide receivers. Fucking running backs, man. Okay, I'll scroll down a little bit more on running backs since this is where it's important. Charbonnet, dude. He cannot run the fucking ball. And he is going against Miami. So this guy is like Rashad White. Charbonnet is the new Rashad White. As long as Charbonnet is the number 1 running back there, he is Rashad White from last year. Terrible running metrics, but hey, pretty good as a pass catcher, and he's going to get a ton of targets. And he's going to get a ton of runs, rushing, as a ton of the rushing share as well. So yeah, dude, Charbonnet, man, should be if he's Rashad White from last year, it should be a great play, but he's got a terrible matchup versus Miami, dude. Miami's killing running backs. And then, let's see, Dobbins, man, I have him ranked as 14th. Jason has him as a flex. I don't know how you can put Dobbins outside of anything outside your top 15, but he is at Pittsburgh. I watched that defense twice already. Pittsburgh defense is legit. So if somebody's doing well against Pittsburgh, we can call them for real. And again, I should have Chuba Hubbard a little bit higher. I would just that whole fucking Miles Sanders shit just kind of scared me, man. Like, who's he going to roll out? And now it's a different quarterback. Chuba had the better game last week. I'm expected to be Chuba. Where do I have ETN ranked? All right, man. I got like 20 more minutes here. So let me go to, before I do anything, let's go to, I'm going to go to, shit. Oh, this is top. Reddit, go to news, see if there's any new breaking news that we need to talk about. Joshua Palmer out, fire up Quentin. Yeah, no shit. That's what I just said. I said that 2 days ago, man. Michael Pittman out. So yeah, all right, guys, we are good. I've covered all of the breaking news. Jordan Love, man. If you are hurting for a quarterback, trade for Jordan Love. If you are hurting for a wide receiver, trade for Christian Watson, for God's sakes. All right. And again, Justin Herbert is in today. So yeah, all right, man. We're just hanging out, filling the words with air. What's up? Hey, man, Scary Movie. People talk shit about. Scary Movie 1? Scary Movie 2? That shit was hilarious. What's up, Moji? So, yeah, hey, man, we're just going through stupid shit. If anybody's here, anybody wants to see the cornerback matchups again or whatever, I shared my waiver wire. I went over the cornerback wide receiver matchup webpage. If you want to see that again, just let me know in the comments. Right now, I'm just going to go over some rankings. So, again, man, and these are the guys that you want to pick up right here and hold on to. Pick up Steele, which you can't. Pick up Bucky, which you probably can't too because you've already been listening to this. Braylon. I don't want anything from the Denver running game right now, dude. Let's see, Ray Davis. I need to put higher because Ray Davis, man, is an elite handcuff. People just don't realize it yet. Khalil Herbert got a touchdown last week, but I don't give a fuck. DeAndre Swift should have a bounce back game this week. And then Kareem Hunt needs to be on my waiver wire show as well. How much money would I spend on Kareem Hunt? I'd probably spend $15 on Kareem Hunt because there's a chance, dude, he's going to be great for you for 7 weeks. Probably. Steele, Ferguson, or Z White, pick 2. PPR. Steele, Ferguson, P. White. Okay. Wait. Steele, Ferguson. So in my mind, I want Ferguson and Z White because I don't know if you saw that, but Zamir White, who they're going against fucking Carolina Panthers, right? Is that what it is? Yeah, they're going against the Panthers, dude. So Zamir White, where you drafted him and what Antonio Pierce said, he wants to get him 20 carries a week. D. Robinson or Pittman? It's fucking D. Robinson, dude. Pittman is even playing today. He's got the worst cornerback matchup. Here, I'm going to share this with you real fast, Mo. Since you weren't here, let me go over that cornerback matchup real fast. But yeah, pick 2. I'm going with Ferguson and White, because Steele is scaring me. If it was standard, I'd say Steele probably. I would say Steele and White in standard. I would say Ferguson and White in PPR. Demarcus Robinson over Pittman, no problem. Hey, hang around 1 second, emoji. I want to share something with you. I want to share something. I'm going to stop that. I'm going to share cornerback matchup just to give you a bit of my logic here. Where is this? All right. So I think I'm sharing this right now, right? I think I'm sharing this. Yeah. All right. Let's find the Michael Pittman. I thought Michael Pittman had like the fucking worst matchup. Was that what it was? Oh, wait. No, it's right here. Pittman. Oh, Michael Pittman literally has the worst. Yeah, he's got Jalen Johnson. Do not start Michael Pittman, dude. So Michael Pittman is getting Jalen Johnson, who you know from Hard Knocks, the cornerback from the Bears. This fool is only allowing, oh my God, dude. This fool only 9% target rate on route run. So people are not throwing his way. And when they do, they get 0.08 fantasy points per route run. So Michael Pittman, probably the worst play this week. Probably. Thanks. Yeah, right, dude. Holy shit. You're like, what the fuck, man? So, hey, again, man, I'm trying to share some of these websites that I use. Start doing this more often. Fantasy points. There are several websites like this, and they do differ, but this one comes out on a Tuesday, and by the time all the other ones come out, I have my rankings going and everything out. And the difference is minimal. So I just go with this one. So yeah, this is very good, dude. Like, I like this for slot. You could like, find like the worst slot target, the worst slot cornerbacks, or whatever. Go through here, you're like, oh my God, this guy's a really good slot corner. I want to avoid Michael Carter for the Jets. Oh shit, man, the Jets, dude, everywhere. They got lockdowns everywhere. So that's how you can find some good people. Or like, like if I'm like trying to find my secret start of the week, I'll be like, all right, dude, Zay Flowers. Holy fuck, man, I love Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers is making me look like a genius this year. Nobody even cares. Or I better look and see if anybody's got questions. Christian Kirk, dude. If he's gonna have a bounce back, it's gonna be a week like this week. Haha. Okay. All right, guys. I got about 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. I'm gonna go to that. Let's see. We already went over weather, dude. Nothing in the weather that really matters at all. All right, let me start sharing my rankings again. I'll start going through the ranks, man. Stop sharing. Let's see. Haha. Okay, guys. Let me see. I'm doing better than I did last week, man. Last week I was about to pass out. I had a PB&J before. I was supposed to bring water in here, man. But halfway through the show, man, Cottonmouth. I'm the Cottonmouth King. Cottonmouth King. Hey, if you like some, if you are around 38 years old, go check out the Cottonmouth Kings on YouTube. You might like them. Pretty good, actually, man. I remember that. Let's see. I got distracted by my own self. I don't know how that works, dude. Can you imagine talking this much to yourself in your garage? It's crazy shit. Jason thinks I'm a fucking psycho. Rankings. Share. Again, man. Braylon Allen, man, is going to be up here. Where is he going to be next time? Am I going to be putting him like, nah, he's not going to be over Aaron Jones or Ford. He's going to be, he'll be above Ford. He'll be in the Ford-ish area. So Braylon Allen, man, if you could have got him this last week, fuck. I wish I could have got him. Let's look at wide receivers. All right. So what was it? CD Lamb, dude. Who are they going to trade for? Oh, that's why I meant to talk about this. CD Lamb just actually jarred my memory. You need help. I know, dude. You should hear my says. That's why I like to be out in the garage, dude. You can't hear all the crazy shit I'm saying. Like, did you say this afterwards? I'm like, yeah. CD Lamb. So the Cowboys were involved in a trade for Amari Cooper. I talked about Jalen. I talked about Tolbert, grabbing Tolbert. So I don't think, I love Brandon Cooks, but they are looking at this offense and they need more, man. It's not like they have a dynamic run game. They've got one dynamic wide receiver. They did not do anything in the offseason. Would I be surprised if they put together for something for Amari Cooper? No, I would not. The problem is, I think that would fuck up Amari Cooper. That would fuck up Amari Cooper's value. That would fuck up CeeDee Lamb's value. I don't know what would happen after that. But hey, CeeDee Lamb owners, you better hope to God this does not happen. CeeDee Lamb will still be a top 5 wide receiver, but dude, there will be games with Amari Cooper going off, man. Dak and Amari Cooper were amazing. Let's see. So I don't know if anybody else has heard about that, but that is some real shit right there. And then Devonta, man, I do want to point out that Jason has Devonta at New Orleans. People are afraid of New Orleans defense. Holy shit, Jason doesn't give a shit. I've got him ranked 12 because I really expected Devonta to go for $150 last week, just like he was doing last year, man. Even when AJ Brown was there. So I was just super disappointed in Devonta with his opportunity last week. So that's why I have him as a wide receiver 1 still, but the very end of wide receiver 1 territory. And then let's see, dude, Rashee Rice, man, is already in the top 5 for us. Kind of crazy shit. Zay Flowers, Jason's not respecting him. Probably because he's like, oh, he's going to Dallas. No, dude, Zay Flowers. Respect the name. Give him his flowers, man. For God's sakes. Mike Evans is one of my sits of the week. And people are like, oh, are we really sitting Mike Evans? And it's like, no, I don't watch any of their shows. So apparently maybe he is a popular sit. But hell, I think anybody going against Patrick Surtain right now is a fucking popular sit. All right. Same thing. We should be talking about Jawad. I'm going to start throwing Josh Johnson or whoever the guy is for. I just covered on that cornerback thing, dude, for the Bears. For God's sakes, dude. So what am I doing here? All right, guys. Tyreek Hill in the 14s. Like I said, hey, he had 14 targets from Skylar Thompson before. But then Skylar Thompson, another game, actually hyper-targeted the tight end. So Jonnu Smith should be borderline tight end 1 this week. Malik the Freak. I get, dude. They're like, oh my God, man. Malik he got a 66% target share. How can you sit him? Well, fuck, dude. This is going to be, they're going against Myles Garrett. All right. And it's the Giants. The Giants allowed, let's just say, I'm pretty sure they allowed 84 sacks last year. The next team allowed 64 sacks. So they are like, what is that? Like 25, 30% worse than every other team, 33% worse than every other team. Jesus. So I'm just saying, man, manage your expectations there. Fucking A. Jordan Addison, if you want to pick up, if you're hurting for a wide receiver and Jordan Addison's available, I do want to say you should pick him up because he should be back next week. And Sam Darnold, man, that offense actually looks amazing. They have not been pushed really, except for last week, I guess. That's more of a defensive game. Worthy, he's getting back to be where he should. He should be a flex. All right. Worthy is not worthy of being a wide receiver 2 for you just yet, but you don't want to miss out on his boom games, which he is very capable of. So in that kind of, somebody that you can't rely on every week, but he does have boom games. That is a flex to me. That's why I have him ranked, dude, in a flex. If you are, 25 to 36, that is a flex. It's a wide receiver 3. All right, guys. I got 10 more minutes. So I'm just going through stupid shit. Thank you for hanging out. JSN can make me look like an asshole. He is at home versus Miami, and Miami's defense has been doing really well, dude. So they got rid of the best defensive coordinator in the NFL, Vic Fangio. Vic Fangio went to who? The fucking Eagles, I'm pretty sure. And now the Eagles are terrible. So hey, and Miami's actually playing good defense. Vic Fangio, dude. The future is now, old man. That's from Malcolm in the Middle. Dewey's like, the future is now, old man. Go watch Malcolm in the Middle, dude. Great show. When my parents visit, I got to quit watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I got to start watching Malcolm in the Middle. Do you believe in ghosts? Fucking A, I believe in ghosts, man. I was actually going to start a show. What was that? I'm really into UFOs, UAPs, and I like ghost stuff too, man. I was going to start UAP TV or the UFO show after the fantasy football season. Let me know if that's something that you like. I like all that alien shit. But yeah, why do you ask me if I believe in ghosts, Roman? Oh, do I believe in ghosts? Are you asking me because of Sam Darnold? Fuck. I am gullible, man. I'm just responding to people. So yeah, Sam Darnold seeing ghosts. Guess what, dude? He is now a fucking ghost buster, dude. He's got the backpack. He's got the gun. He's got the plasma fucking core box. Boom, 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 boom. He doesn't give a shit. So hey, we do not believe in ghosts anymore around here. In my mind, I think I believe in ghosts. Have I ever seen one? I don't think so, but I like to believe in it. Anyways, I'll tell you what, dude. I wouldn't watch Paranormal Activity And then I saw a ghost that next morning or whatever, but it was sleep. Was it sleep paralyzation or I forget what it's called. Something that happens to a lot of people. So if you think you saw a ghost, dude, it's probably just your brain. You're asleep. But I still believe in it. Christian Watson, dude. I've been talking a lot about Christian Watson. Don't fucking start him, dude. He's going against He's also going against the cornerback. I need to figure out his name. He got traded. He was the lockdown cornerback for the Chiefs. Got traded over there to the Titans. Still doing well. Do you believe in ghosts, man? God damn it. I took that so seriously. It's like, yeah, I believe in ghosts. All right, man. Let me look at some later stuff here for running backs. Javonte Dowdle. Oh, yeah. So this doesn't matter. We already went over all that, dude. Okay. Hell, man. We're about done here, man. I think I covered about everything. Stop sharing. I stopped it, man. I stopped it. All right. Let's see. Going to live streaming. We would be best friends doing karate in the garage. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can see this. All right, guys. Oh my God, did you know that this was going to happen today? All right, dude. Thanks, Roman. Yeah, I used to punch that punch. I bought it, beat the hell out of it for a couple months. Fucking man, I slept wrong. I haven't been able to punch in like forever, man. My shoulder's coming back, though. It's coming back. I can now turn on lights without it hurting. When you're getting old, man, you sleep wrong. You fucking can't move your arm. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, let's see if anybody has anything else. I'm good. Roman, thank you so much. Mo G, hey, you're the man. Cheetah piss. I'm gonna probably take a cut of that. Whatever I just did, man, and fucking make a little clip of that. That was pretty funny. All right, guys. Hey, Roman, thank you for carrying the show. Mo G, you carried the show as well. Jason, you can go S a D. I didn't even see you here, dude. You're probably sleeping. Why? Because you got a baby, dude? You got a baby? You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me because you got a baby? Fuck that. All right, guys. Hey, good luck to everybody. Looks like all the breaking news has already happened. And, not a lot of people on here. Hey, maybe when we get big. Moji, hey, dude, Moji, whatever you just sent me looks fucking awesome. It's like an alien with, like a lizard with headphones. Cool beans, man. Hope everybody has a great day, and I will catch you. Hey, do not forget, we will be coming out with my waiver wire show. It's what gets us the most views and subs at like around 4:30, right after the 1 o'clock games ends, before the night game. The waiver wire show will release. Please like and subscribe. You already liked and subscribed, but please like that show because it does help. All right, guys. Catch you later. Woo!